Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. I'm back out here at the farm doing our study through the book of Titus. And I think we're going to just stay out here at the farm till we finish Titus. Okay, so it'll be quite a while. Then I'll be back at the house there. All right, so anyway, and over in the barn over there, back there. Oh, yeah. So anyway, we're going to be reading today from Titus chapter 1, verse 7. We are talking about qualifications of elders. And again, don't tune out because this is qualifications of elders. This should apply to anyone in any type of leadership in the church, whether it be a small group or men's ministry, anything like that. These are things that you should be doing, okay? So anyway, I want to read this today, and then we're going to kind of go over it. It says this in verse 7. Since an overseer manages God's household, he must be blameless, not overbearing, not quick-tempered, not given to drunkenness, not violent, not pursuing dishonest gain. Okay? In other words, if you sum this up, he's got to be Christ-like. Okay? Jesus was all this. I mean, he didn't have to worry about being drunk and all that stuff. Okay, so let's go through each one of these things just to clarify what they're talking about here. So it says in the beginning there, since an overseer manages God's household, he must be blameless. Okay, an overseer is someone that we're overseeing God's church. Okay, he's put us in charge of taking care of the church. So as a result of that, we need to be blameless. There should be nothing wrong with what we're doing. People shouldn't be finding out things that we're doing that are shady, okay? So in the Bible, a good example of an overseer was Joseph. And the Joseph in the book of Genesis, not the stepfather of Jesus in Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and John. I'm talking about that Joseph in Genesis. And Joseph was an overseer to Potiphar's household. And Potiphar said, man, you're doing a good job. I trust you with everything except what I choose to eat. So Potiphar was like saying, you take care of everything, but I'm going to still decide if I'm going to eat ho-hos or ding-dongs or steak or hamburger for lunch. Okay. So Joseph was a good example of the overseer. Okay, and so that's something that we should keep in mind, how we should be blameless like that. There should be nothing that can be blamed on us as being overseers. Okay, not quick-tempered is the next thing. Okay, not flying off the handle right away. And the other day, I had told the kids here, it had just rained. That hurricane had come close to here, and so we got all this rain. And the whole backyard was a swampland, and we drive our trucks back here, and some of the kids park their cars back here. And I said, don't drive in the back. Backyard is off limits. Don't do it. It's you'll get stuck. Okay. So one of the kids decided, Dad said not to drive in the backyard, so let me drive through the front yard. Okay, which I just assumed that. If I meant the backyard, the front yard's also going to be muddy, so don't drive through that either. But they took it as license to drive through the front yard. And so naturally, they got their vehicle stuck in the front yard. Okay, big old ruts in the front yard. And so when it was told to me, I had to calm myself, take a deep breath. And my wife also said, take a deep breath. And relax. And then take a close look at it, okay, and not fly off the handle like what's wrong with you, just relax and not be quick-tempered. And so I've got to work on that all the time, okay, not being quick-tempered. All right, not given to drunkenness is the next thing, okay. As Christian leaders, we shouldn't really be drinking, but the Bible, if you look at the Bible does not say, thou shalt not drink. Okay, that's not the 11th commandment in the Bible. It sure would be nice if it did. That way it'd be all crystal clear. So you as a Christian, you have liberty to drink. However, if you're a leader, don't be drunk. Okay, so you shouldn't be drunk. So for me, it's easier for me just not to drink. So no one can ever accuse me of being drunk because, I don't drink. Okay, I might do some stupid stuff sometimes. Okay. And I don't need alcohol to help me do that, all right? So, just as an example to others, I choose not to drink. Okay, so that eliminates that for me. Okay, not violent. Okay, so if something happens, I'm not like throwing things. Um, if I'm out here at the farm and someone says something, I don't destroy the barn because someone said something to make me angry. Okay, so not violent, not pursuing dishonest gain. Okay, you should never be a leader in a church and you have shady deals going on. Like, oh, I wonder how he got his money. Well, I heard, blah blah blah. He got it through some secret thing. No, everything should be all above board and no dishonest gain there with that. Okay, so those are all things that it's a lot of nots. Don't do this. Don't do this. But these are things that if you're living a Christ-like life, you should already be doing these things. Okay, Jesus wasn't, being drunk, and you didn't have to worry about him having dishonest gain and all that stuff. Okay, he was just, and so the bottom line is, if you're going to be a Christian leader, live like Jesus. Okay, that's it. So live like Jesus. Thanks for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and I'll see you tomorrow as we continue talking with 2 more episodes about the qualifications of elders. All right, and then we'll keep on working through the book of Titus. We'll see you then. Lord's blessing to you.